Oh, hi there, Bullet. What's up, Mr. Dude? Oh, stretch. More than music. Alright, good morning. Running a little bit late this morning. Oh, good morning. Look who got up. Good morning. Good morning. Wanna go out? Let's go out. Come on, Bullet, come on. Let's go. So, running a little bit late this morning. Not necessarily, like, I don't have to get to anything. It's a Saturday. Jamie's working, so I'm working today. Wanted to get at the gym at 7, so I can work out from the gym from 7 to 8. Start filming videos probably by like 9. But it is now 7:30, and I'll probably get to the gym at like 7:35 to 8:35-ish. Start filming by 9:30. Running a little late. Not the end of the world. It's still getting worked on a Saturday. Technically overtime. Technically, not like I'm paid overtime. I should talk to my boss about that. Okay, a little bit later in the studio than I wanted to be, but it's all good. So now we're going live. It's 9:48. Wanted to be a little earlier, but it's all good. We're gonna start over again. 13 people waiting. I'm excited. Let's go live right now. Yo, look at that. We got mad viewers going on in this video. Look at this. Very cool. Say what's up to the vlog, all you guys watching this. Very cool. Dude, so there's a Bible verse out there that says, all things work together for good for those that love God and are called according to his purpose. Part I want to talk about is all things work together for good, man. Oh my gosh. As I mentioned on Friday, actually Thursday, I was super bummed because I spent an hour on a live stream filming reactions to SB19's new EP. After film all of them, I realized, oh man, there's issues in every single one audio-wise. So I'm like, oh gosh, this stinks. So I have to film it again. But it gave me the opportunity to think, and it gave a little bit of time to pass, and I'm really grateful that it did for so many reasons. First off, when I was filming on Thursday, there were about 85 people in the live stream, which is amazing. I'm super grateful for that. This time there were like 500 people in the live stream. Big difference, right? Second of all, there's some really cool people. First of all, I'm grateful for all the people that were in the live stream. But there were one of SB19's, the actual members of the band, their brother was in the live stream. And the crazy part that I realized after the fact is I had subscriber chat only on. So that means that you had to be a subscriber to chat, which is really cool. So that means that person must have subscribed. One of the brothers must be subscribed to my channel, which is crazy. So, and then some other YouTubers were also apparently in the chat too. So it was really cool. So I put out a request essentially saying like, hey, if anybody has any way to contact SB19 so I could have them on the channel for an interview. I also reached out to the people that were apparently the other YouTubers that were in the chat saying, hey, if you want to come on the channel for an interview, I'd love to chat. So there's that. I also had the idea, and I was able to talk about in these videos about doing the giveaway for SB19, where if you follow me on Instagram, post a photo of you listening to my new song called Nobody Else on Instagram, and post it, send it to me on WhatsApp, that you can win 2 free tickets to the new SB19 concert. It cost me like $40, which is cool. Like, it's not a crazy amount of money, but I mean, I've already grown by I think 22 followers on Instagram in the past hour and a half, or 2 hours, hour and a half, which is pretty exciting. Like, we're growing, you know, and which is great. And then also after the fact, when I was filming those other ones, I had not confirmed. I had like say, hey, let's try to contact Simon Servita if we can get him on the channel for an interview, a follow-up interview. Well, I reached out and he responded already, like, and we're gonna get him on the channel for next week for an interview. So like, I was able to mention that. Like, so, you know, it's like, it's all good, man. It like this time around was so much better, so many more things happening. So that, like, God works all things for good, you know, and I truly believe that, but it's really cool when you get to see the actual proof of that in life, you know what I mean? Some lunch. Let's get a seltzer. What are we feeling? We feeling lime, grapefruit. Oh, let's go grapefruit. Looks like we got ourselves a little leftover pizza from last night. Very nice. Very nice. Alright, now it is time to start the Patreon Zoom call. I'm thinking about what we could do in this one. Maybe, like, I don't know, change it up a little. Maybe play like a game or something like that rather than just sit around and chat, which I enjoy very much. But I think, you know, depending on who's in there, maybe we'll, I don't know, play a game somehow. I think it'll be fun. Look who's about to go live. Our good old friend, Mr. Kofi. Shout out to the Kofi gang. Love that, man. Oh, but Kofi, you're late, man. You're late. Alright, we are crossing things off the list. We can cross off the Patreon Zoom call. Dude, mad fun. Really, really good. Patreon Zoom call that we just had. It was a lot of fun, actually. What we did this time is we got a new person. Shout out to the new person who was in. It was a lot of fun. But we went through all the different locations that people like live, like in the sense of like somebody's from the Philippines, so she said the general like city that they were from. And then we were just kind of looking around it, or the Netherlands, looking around the different like areas of the Netherlands. It was just a lot of fun. So I showed them what like Northport looks like, the town of Northport, and it was a great time. Honestly, it was a lot of fun, and I love these. So if you are considering joining the Patreon, that is reason enough to join. It's a lot of fun. So now I'm gonna film some videos for some other artists that released some music recently. So I'm gonna go through that. It's around 2:15. So around 3:30ish, I figured this will probably take about an hour. I want to go pick up my guitar. My acoustic guitar should be ready for today. And then I want to take Mr. Bullet, who is down under my legs right now. We're going to take him to my parents' pool. I really want to exercise him a bit, so I'll probably hang out in the pool with him for a half an hour. But like, meaning like, we're going to swim laps together, kind of like, I want to tire this dog out, because like, he has so much energy. I don't want to just sit, like, I think he could use it for his health. So, which is hard though, because he wants to play now, but I know that later, I guess this is a lesson, I think, for myself, where sometimes like, I want something now, but it doesn't come and it comes later, because later and better, right? Because he wants to play now, but I'm like, no, I can't, because I need to work now. But later, I have some really fun things in store for you, right? You know, so you gotta trust the process, buddy. We're gonna hang out and have a really good time really soon, okay? Just trust the process. All right, in the meantime, shout out to Taylor, who requested an instrumental version of Nobody Else. So I've been meaning to do that, so thank you for the push. And we're exporting that as we speak. Now just to master that, and then I'm gonna put it to like a lyric so you can do a karaoke version of it. All right, man, I'm exhausted. Just finished filming 8 videos, plus... Oh gosh, I need to fix that squeak. It's absurd. Learned something new today, very new actually. So instead of titling it like reacting to songs come hang out, I titled it Little Mix, Coldplay, Taylor Swift, Camila Cabello, with all the names of the people that I was filming for today. So I was hovering pretty significantly around like the 50 viewer range as opposed to like the 20-25 range, which is really interesting. So I'm going to continue to test that out. Really, really interesting. Very cool.
I was running around in circles, now my life's roads are on the straight and narrow, and you're where I wanna go. And I'm missing to look a